Recently, I've been using Gillette's Limited Edition SkinGuard with Flexball. And the last Gillette product I used was almost 10 years ago, and it was the Mach 3. So it was really interesting revisiting the brand, and I'm going to tell you all about it coming up. What's up, everybody? Phil Deppen here with Not a Hair Model, where we talk about all things bald for all bald people. Whether it's naturally, medically, partially, intentionally, whateverly, doesn't matter. We're just glad you're here. So as I was saying earlier, recently I've been shaving with Gillette's Limited Edition SkinGuard with Flexball. And the reason I picked this one is because I've been waiting for a long time for Gillette to finally come out with a subscription/starter kit that was affordable and worth checking out. So they finally did, so here it is. So let's talk about the starter kit. The starter kit comes with one handle, one cartridge, and one travel cover. Honestly, this doesn't feel like a kit, because a kit by definition is everything you need to perform a specific task, but this one's missing shaving cream, which seems like a big miss on Gillette's part. So what makes this limited edition? After doing a little research on Gillette's website, this appears to be a mashup of the Gillette Pro Glide handle with the standard SkinGuard handle coloring and SkinGuard blades. So it seems like they merged those two together. So let's start with the handle. So the handle has new Flexball technology. Great, what's Flexball technology? I'm glad you asked, let's talk about it. So what Flexball technology is basically this hinge, and it allows the handle and the head to pivot and to turn around angles on your face, neck, whatever it is you're shaving. So that's Flexball technology. That's pretty cool shave tech if you ask me. I like what they were thinking. I like where their heads were at when they were doing it. It's definitely thinking outside the box. So that one was pretty cool. So the look of the handle, this handle is really cool looking. It is a really nice looking handle. The grip looks like it would be really good, and it feels really good when it's dry. The problem is, as soon as it got wet, it got really slippery. And I actually found my hand cramping up and just gripping this thing, holding on for dear life, because I felt like I was about to lose control of this at any minute. So that was the downer. That was not a good thing. It's got really nice weight and balance to it. It's exactly what you would think you would get in a handle, in a shave handle. So yeah, nice balance, nice weight to it, not too light, not too heavy, centered really well. So yeah, it feels really good in your hand. So now the attaching and the detaching. And this thing obviously came loaded, so we took it off, but the attaching is really nice and secure. Give it a little tug test, that's not going anywhere, that's on there. And you can hear a nice audible click too when that goes in. Now the detaching is amazing on this thing actually. This thing really shoots really far, which is kind of fun. But yeah, just push the little orange button right here you got going on. Just give that little push, boom, you're done. You're off and running and ready for your new blade. Now let's talk about the blades. The blades are Gillette's SkinGuard, and that is what this looks like right here. It's two blades, and the SkinGuard is this blue strip that runs down the middle. Now what is SkinGuard, you ask? Another great question, let's get into it. Gillette's website defines it this way. SkinGuard is our first razor specifically designed for men with sensitive skin and razor bumps. The razor shaves hair and guards skin due to its unique skin guard positioned between the blades. It works to minimize tug and pull and cut hair at skin level, helping to prevent irritation. The SkinGuard razor is clinically proven for sensitive skin while giving you the reliable shave of Gillette razors. Okay, so the pivot travel on these is again pretty standard. You get your usual, range of motion for your flexing of the head on there. So that's pretty standard, pretty typical. And then you have two lubrication strips, one top, one bottom. So one before your shave, one after your shave. The problem I found with these is these got ripped up. I've used this thing, twice? And they got ripped up pretty quickly, pretty easily. I was noticing it after the first shave that they were starting to degrade pretty fast. So I was kind of surprised by that. Now the other thing this has is on the cartridge, it has the trimmer blade up here on the front of the cartridge. So flip it over, you can use that to shave all your detail work around facial hair. They're pretty standard. You'll find them in a lot of places. A lot of different companies and manufacturers are doing it now. I'm not a big fan of trimmer blades, never have been. I don't really use them a whole lot, but just so you know, it's there. Now, as I said earlier, the shave kit didn't come with shave cream. So for this shave, I used my go-to, which is C.O. Bigelow's premium shave cream. Now let's talk about the shave. The shave was interesting. What I found happening with this is that it couldn't cut through the shave cream I was using. It just needed multiple passes to get to my skin. So I had to keep shaving every spot on my face and head and every neck and everything else over and over and over again. So any benefits that the SkinGuard would have given me for saving my skin and not irritating my skin, it seemed like they were negated by the fact that I had to just keep beating up on my skin by going over things over and over again and again. So it seemed a little odd, and so I had to try it again, and I did, and I got the same results. So I wasn't really crazy about that. It just seemed, I mean, the glide was really great on my head and everything else, but it wasn't doing anything. It was just gliding on the surface. It wasn't getting down and cutting any hairs, which I found really interesting. Eventually I worked through it and got down to the skin and the hair, but it just seemed like it wasn't effective right out of the gate. It wasn't doing me any good the way I would think it would. And overall, the shave was just okay. Once I got through the passes and got down to my skin and shaved everything, it just seemed like it was an okay shave. It wasn't anything to write home about, wasn't anything memorable or great, and it just was, it was okay. And I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the fact that I wasn't using Gillette shave cream, but again, if they wanted me to use Gillette shave cream, include it in the starter kit so I get the whole experience, the whole ecosystem. That should be there. Even a small sample bottle would be worth using just to get 1 or 2 shaves out of it. Now let's talk about the price. The starter kit includes the handle, 1 cartridge, and the travel cover. Their website says it normally sells for $14, but it was marked down to free plus $4 for shipping. And that's the reason I snatched it up, just because I wanted to give it a try. But normally Gillette stuff is pretty expensive, so I don't usually purchase it to try it out, but this one, I saw an ad for it. It was marked down for so cheap, I had to grab it up and give it a shot. So there you have it, Gillette's limited edition SkinGuard with Flexball. It was an okay shave, nothing great, nothing too disastrous, just average once I got through the shave cream and was able to get everything finally taken care of. Is it going to be my go-to? No. You might want to give it a try, so go give it a shot. Go give it a try and see if you like it. Be sure to check out the description below the video, because anything we mentioned in the video, we put the links to down there. And we give away some free stuff, so go get your free stuff. If you have a question or a comment, or have a product suggestion you'd like to see us review, throw that down in the comments as well. If you got some value out of this video, give it a thumbs up, click on subscribe, turn on bell notifications if you want to be notified the next time we post another video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.